What's up, guys? We have a 1-case A&G player break. CC, let me figure that part out. I don't think I can partially refund just $2, if that makes sense. Guys, I'm gonna work on opening up this case. We're gonna get it set up on the table, and we're gonna get to ripping. I appreciate your guys' patience with me. Went to, go help Boss Man move some furniture, and got back, like 2 or 3 minutes before 2, so still needed to get set up and go from there. Empty case. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna mix this one up. I think I'm gonna do 4 boxes at a time today. But we'll see. Sometimes I start to open the boxes. I'm like, meh, let's just open them all. Box topper's going up top. I want to see a fossil. I want to see something cool. Definitely think we are due something absolutely cool. I've yet to pull a World Series mini, so I still want to do that. I've yet to pull a mythical creature relic. Definitely want to do that. So, certain things I want to do. I have pulled a fossil. I want to pull another, though. I pulled a saber-tooth tiger. I want to pull a dino fossil now. Or dino poop, I guess. I'm fine with either. I've yet to pull a booklet. Empty box. Topper up top. Empty box. Alright, shall we? Let's have some fun here, guys. We have Daniel Van Kirk. For the most part, in Allen and Ginter, your minis are going to be where your bread and butter's at. We're looking for our Ginter backs, our Ginter back non-numbered, our black border, our stuff like that. So that's really where the bulk of our action's going to be. Ozzie Smith. There's Yoshida. Cabrera. And then our base is kind of just going to be something we run through quite a bit of. Only in Pittsburgh, the Roberto Clemente Bridge. I am back in ripping A&G, Allen and Ginter. Okay, that's going to be Eric Hosmer on the game used bat relic. Very nice hit right there for the Hosmer spot. Miguel Vargas. Joey Meneses. I do have a lot of A&G. I have a full sealed case. The Bagan. There's Gunner. And Kyle Tucker on the foil filigree, because Topps got real fancy and French on me this year. Very nice. Let's put that there. I want to see some autos today. Gabriel Moreno. He is looking for a craft. Tim Wakefield, rip. Corbin Carroll. He played really well last night. It's going to be fun when all our key rookies are performing in the playoffs. Carlos Rodon on the Ginter back. And there's Ian Rappaport. Ian Rappaport on the blue. Looks like maybe blue polo material. Very nice hit right there. Ian Rappaport. NFL reporter. Tim Hudson. Ropa Vieja. Olivia Pichardo. And we got our first in action. That is going to be Nick Prado. On the rookie in action, Nick Prado. Denard Robinson. And Bryce Harper. Greg Maddux. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday afternoon. Only in Detroit, we have the Tiger statue. There's Beatty. Veritek. Kyle Tucker. And that is going to be Trey Mancini on the gray jersey relic. Very nice, Trey Mancini. Shane Bieber. There's a Wemby. We're going to top load that. I haven't seen how much Wemby base are going for, but I know the Wemby silver foils are like 120, 130, something like that. Lennon Sosa. Rare Immaculate Inning, rarest of the diamond. Move box one off to the side. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I need to get a 5,000 count box. Francisco Alvarez. We have Paul Konerko. Ivan Herrera. Ermsey. There's Fujinami. I think we have our first rip. That is going to be Roger Clemens, 28 of 99. Roger Clemens. Rip it or keep it. That is up to you. First rip card of the case. We are due 2 rips, 2 inactions, and a silver foil hot box per case. The Tony Gwynn statue. Peraza. Salvador Perez. There is Jorge Mateo. Mikasa. 40-40 season. There's Corbin Carroll, Colas. You have every Cardinal except for Walker, Pujols, and Smith need something fun. Not bad. And I can almost tell you who has Pujols. I don't know about Jordan Walker and Ozzie Smith, but I can tell you who has Pujols. Pretty sure that one's a given at this point. Frankie Lindor on the variation image. You also don't have McGuire. I think McGuire's an A in most of this, though, isn't he? Tommy Coughlin. Blake Snell covering Ronald Acuna Jr. on the green framed bat relic. Ronald Acuna Jr. Very nice hit right there. Michael Toglia. Hank Aaron. Chichen Itza. Thank you. Ryan Howard. And that is Rafael Devers on the foil filigree. Jeter Downs on the Ginter bat. Dio Hall. Only in Oakland. There's a Wemby. And we got John DiMaggio, the voice of Bender in Futurama. On the maroon t-shirt type material. Josh Young. Yeah, you can grab the ones behind us. Oscar Colas. Dogface Apodaca on the Ginter back. Alright, let me move box 2 off to the side, guys, and we'll keep going. So far, 1 rip, 1 in action. Looking for 1 more of each. Nicely pile up. Guys, if you're in the chat, tell me how you guys are doing today. There's Hank Aaron on the Ginter back. Corbin Carroll. There shouldn't be. Luba. There's Castillo. Alright, Tyler Anderson covering up. That is Gabriel Moreno. Blue ink on card framed mini rookie auto. Very nice hit right there. Gabriel Moreno. Off to a better start than yesterday. And by that I mean I've gotten an auto. Hunter Green. Caroline O'Connor. Wakefield and Trey Turner. Hunter Brown. Alex Bregman. Volpe. Hey, there's our second in action. That is Bryce Harper on the in action. Let's take care of this one. Unassisted triple play. Franco. Hey, that is, well, you know, we could have had a better name on our non-numbered Ginter back. That is Wander Franco on the print run of 50, non-numbered Ginter back. And Ryan Mountcastle on the game used bat relic. Give me just a second, guys. Let me get my mini top loads ready. Kitty Cat moves him every time he comes in, so gotta reset them up. There we go. Tommy Henry. Brandon Marsh. John DiMaggio on the Ginter back. And Josh Hader on the foil filigree. Jose Reyes. Yoshida. Andre Dawson. There's Cabrian Hayes. Gunner. What's up, Chris? How are you? And Yohan Moncada on the gray jersey relic. Very nice shirt right there. Alcantara. Venice, Italy. We got Xander Bogaerts. Chris, how was supervising last night? Tristan Casas. Hope it went well. Von Herrera on the black border. Move this off to the side and we'll get started with box 4. Kyle Tucker. Just tired? I bet. What time did you work from last night? Petra. Cody Bellinger. Cy Young. Grayson Rodriguez. And we got Ari Chambers. You ended up dealing all night? Somebody not show up? Ari Chambers with the relic. Very nice hit right here. Or were you guys that busy that you needed another dealer? Maglio Ordonez. I don't think I could ever deal cards. Mostly because, A, I don't really understand the games. I can play 21. Here, Mitchell. You're done at 4. Nice. That's it's similar to my schedule when I go to 4. Mitch says, been a minute. Go Braves. What's up, Mitch? How are you, my man? Haven't seen you since, Gypsy Queen, really. JJ Blade. What are you doing this year now that they discontinued GQ? David Cohn. Oh, I can open cards. I can't like deal blackjack type of cards. Like I can thumb through cards all day long. That I can do. I couldn't sit there and like deal cards out to a. Chris says I need a dice dealer. What's a dice dealer? Adley Rutschman. I feel like I need to know. I must ask. What is a dice dealer? Riley Green, and that is Trey Mancini on the Wood Bat Relic. That is damage down there. I will get a pack. Will you hold that code off? Future State, do me a favor, email shipping@chompslivebreaks.com. Shipping@chompslivebreaks.com. Craps. Gotcha.
Ooh.
I don't understand craps, I'm gonna be real honest. I know there's like a push and a there's like a push line and some other stuff. I'm like, I don't understand any of this. That's Chris. Leo Paguero on the foil filigree. Can I have the knife? Alright, let me get... Alright, there we go. Eloy Jimenez. Corbin Carroll, that is the variation Carroll. We'll get that top loaded. Jay Meneses. It's a simple game, just looks complicated. I don't know, it looks too complicated for my liking. We got a green frame mini relic.
It's don't roll 7.
I thought you wanted 7s.
No, you do want it. It's 11 and 3?
Ortiz covering up. That is gonna be Cal Ripken Jr. on the frame mini bat relic. Hall of Famer Cal Ripken Jr. The Iron Man. Chris, what numbers don't you want in craps? Gallo Pinto. Harris. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you wanted 7s. I know there's like a push and a keep and a... I don't know.
The line?
Yeah.
I think it's one of the keywords.
Yeah, I know there's like the line that goes across the table. Ryan Mountcastle. Miguel Cabrera. Peraza. Alright, let's move this off to the side.
After the point set. Alright, because the first roll is what sets the point, right, Chris?
Nate says, let's get that craft auto today. Nate, let's get it. Scuba Steve didn't try to bid on it today.
He did not.
He was like, We'll let Nate get the Robert Kraft auto. At this point, I'm sorry, question if it exists, but I mean, I've seen it. Is the puck on or off?
It's a new Primal Craft, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about Craft, man. I even tried playing the electronic one. I've seen everything.
If the puck is off, you want 7 through 11.
Okay.
But if the puck's on, you want 1 through 6 and 12? Or is 12 like a push? Two, 3, 12 is a loss if the puck is off. Gotcha. Mitch says, you guys are teaching Val new hobbies. You can be running off to Vegas now on her days off. I can assure you I will not be running off to Vegas. That city is very expensive. Even when not gambling.
Downtown Vegas.
I was like, even when not gambling, it's expensive.
Fremont, that is working man's Vegas. The Strip, that is American Dubai.
Not enough vanilla today.
Not enough.
There's vanilla in there, but not enough.
It has homegirl who didn't put enough the first time.
Sorry, homegirl doesn't like vanilla. Or she doesn't know what a London fog is, one of the two.
I don't know, but she used to. That's all I'm like, what's going on?
7 and 11 is a win if the puck is off.
7 11. Chris, we need Vegas in 3 weeks.
Chris, Scuba says to meet him in Vegas in 3 weeks. You can walk him through craps. Live at a table.
Play at Fremont, so you know.
Nate says, like to see a Rowan Gardner auto too. Who the heck is Rowan Gardner? Nah, I'm kidding. You're talking about Ian Thomas Nichols or Thomas Ian Nichols. I always confuse their name. Nicholas, I think. But orange is so bright. We got Drew Waters. Can Scuba break? He can, but not on a CLB.
Who's that? Chris?
No, that's Alan and Ginter.
Who's that from Ginter? Oh. Ah.
Apple pie. Oh, happy. I could go down the road to play dice. I mean, to be fair, if I'm just trying to roll dice, like, I have dice here at the studio I can roll. I just won't be very good at it. Josh Bell. Seven is the most common number to roll. I don't know, I feel like I roll everything but a 7.
It is because the opposite side.
You can get 4, 3, 6, 1, 5, 2. I think it's just the most combinations, right?
Yeah, it has the most combinations.
4, 3.
What I've learned with multi-sided die too, like 20 is opposite of 1, so all sides out is 21. We go on 20 side die. All sided all have 13. All sided all have 11.
Interesting.
Yeah. You just put the opposite.
Only in Seattle. Fried crickets. Josh Young. And we got a second auto. Let's go. That is going to be Ian Rappaport. Ian Rappaport. Blue ink on card auto.
Ooh,
Very nice hit right there. That is a Football Insider. Ian Rappaport. Oh, 100%. Sammy Sosa. I opened a case yesterday that was oof. I questioned a lot opening that case. We got 100 pence. Out of 2 dice. Yeah, that makes sense. The 7's the most common then. Brandon Marsh. Ian Rappaport was unsold. Somebody go pick up the non-MLB other spot. Yeah, I think it's like $100 to be fair though. Actually, it might be 60 now. DMC. I think it started out as like 102. That is DMC on the foil filigree. Anthony Volpe on the black border. Gunner on the variation image. It's been gone for a while. That's fair. That usually is the first spot to go. Labor Day. And that is going to be Eric Stonestreet from Modern Family. That is, looks like almost like a denim type t-shirt or shirt, maybe similar to the one he's wearing, but more of a denim material. Move on. Caroline O'Connor. Bob Gibson and Javier Baez. There's a Jesus Baez that plays for the Mets. I just was confusing him with Javier Baez. Meek Mill. Roman Coliseum. Un momento, por favor. Only in Kansas City. Matthew Libator. Yeah, Brett Beatty on the image variation filigree. Just a more no. Yeah, Chris, it was rough. But hey, we're at 2 autos already. We're already ahead of the curve. You know? I can't promise much, but I can promise it's never gonna be as bad as that. I can't even promise that, I'm gonna be real honest. Fanatics has some sus QC at times. Hey, we got our second rip pretty early. Ozzie Smith. B-Bear covering up Max Mayer, 126 of 199 on the rip card. Are we keeping it or are we ripping it? That is the question for the Max Mayer spot. Roger Clemens and Max Mayer. Great Wall of China. Wemby. Julia. Fish and chips. There's Gunner. Little baby. Have yet to see a little baby auto either. Or CJ Stroud.
We're slowly getting
DMC. Colas. And that is Anna Lee Waters, #1 professional female pickleball player. Anna Lee Waters. There is the 2 pickleball players. I would imagine there's a... You would think that'd be one of Nadal and somebody else, but I forget there's not a female. Could you imagine a Nadal and a, like, a Serena? You know how much that would go for?
the most Grand Slams, respectively.
Right? Like, I don't even want to think about that one.
Or I think Nadal and Federer are fine.
And to be fair, Jokic isn't far behind. Or
Jokic would have passed.
No, is it Jokic? Jokovic.
Yeah. Jokic, you're thinking of NBA.
Yeah. I'm thinking of Serbians.
They're both Serbian.
I mean,
I know.
similar names. They're both Serbians. Like, close enough. Brett Beatty. And Nick Prado on the rookie.
No back.
Novak Djokovic.
He is Serbian.
Peacock says, ma'am. Peacock's mad at me because I didn't say his name right.
Oh, well, that's easy. Hi, Peacock.
Oh, Hoppy. No. He's Jokic. There is Alvarez. That is going to be Nasty Nestor on the Yankee pinstripe. Van Kurt. Rasmussen. Judge on the variation image. Bryce Young. Ian Rappaport. Wemby. Okay, found some more vanilla. Just not very well mixed.
He's 24, Nadal 22, Federer.
Sounds like it's time for Nadal and Federer to come out of retirement. Clemente. How many does Serena have? Like, does she have the most?
I think she hit 30.
Hey, Cece. You got Bob Gibson on that unsold list? On the Brooklyn back, 1 of 25. Very nice hit right there. Bob Gibson. Brooklyn back. One of the few men that would throw at his own mother, if given the opportunity. Shane says, but the Marlins unsold. Mayer was on the unsold. What? You're kidding. Actually, probably not. Like, it's very possible. The unsold list was actually rather large today. Guys, we got another auto. Gunnar Henderson covering Gunnar Henderson. That's Scoot Henderson. That is going to be Bun B. Blue ink on card auto on the frame mini relic. Bun B. Thea Hall.
She has most of the open air. I think it's 2
Yeah.
The amateur is technically Margaret Court.
Stephen Kwan.
She's very good.
Chris, is it Peaches the Peacock? Diverse how?
She has 7 Australian, 7 London, 6 US.
Oh, so she can win on any surface.
Whereas with the men's Nadal, 14 was French.
Yeah, one was the king of clay, one was the king of grass.
Because Djokovic had all the Australians.
It's was Nadal, was it Federer or Nadal that was the king of clay?
Clay is for sure. That's French.
Yeah.
I think Djokovic has the Australians.
Oddly enough,
Federer had Wimbledon.
like what's funny is like I can probably only tell you very limited things about tennis.
Mhm.
I can tell you the playing surfaces.
To be honest, I only knew clay was the only one that was different.
French is clay, Wimbledon is grass. I think the American is hard courts.
Yeah.
And then I think the other one is
Thick grass.
Diaz. No, it's not grass. There's the Triple Crown. Peacock says clay isn't a real surface. You're just saying that because he can't win on clay, bud. Has Djokovic ever won one on clay?
He won one.
He won
He's
one.
the only one that has all 4 in common.
He won one on clay.
Djokovic has. Oh, sorry, that's a lie. Federer only had 1 on clay.
Oh.
Djokovic had 3.
Disregard. 3. I was fed the wrong information.
Djokovic had 10 Australian, 3 French, 7 Wimbledon, 4 US. Nadal had 2 Australians, 14 French,
Baez.
2 Wimbledon, and 4
And
US.
Buxton.
And then Federer had 8 Wimbledon, 5 US, 1 French.
Jordan. Only in St. Louis, the Arch. Chris says, I'm not a tennis fan. It puts me asleep. The back and forth, it's almost like Pong. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can see how it's interesting. It's just not for me. Bryce Harper covering Frank Thomas. But to be fair, I can say the same with soccer. I can watch soccer. I can play soccer on like the PlayStation. I can do that kind of stuff. Only during World Cup time. End of 3, Texas Tampa Bay tied at 0-0. Oh wait, this isn't soccer. 0-0.
Djokovic did a non-calendar year Grand Slam.
Chris says soccer puts me to sleep. Yeah.
So Djokovic won 4 in a row, but they weren't in the same calendar year.
Corbin Carroll, gotcha. Volpe. So it's kind of like he started with like the second one or something and then finished off with the last one.
He started off with Wimbledon as his first, then he won the US Open, then he won the Australian Open. And then there's only been 3 to do. Don Budge, Lamar did it twice.
I don't know. I can tell you what the like main court is at most of the places. I can never remember the Australian. I know Wimbledon is center court. The US is Arthur Ashe. Peraza. Adolis Garcia says bye-bye. Lead-off home run in the 4th inning. 1-0 Tejas. Well, Scuba, we may be a game closer to seeing Texas in Texas.
Texas!
Arias and Mookie Betts covering up. Guys, we got a printing plate.
Ooh!
That is Andre Knott on the printing plate. Andre Knott. Very nice right there. That is the magenta printing plate. Andre Knott, 1 of 1. Very nice. Van Allen probes. There is Gavin Lux. And Austin Hayes on the orange jersey relic. Which one's Margaret King Court Peacock? Michael Harris. Margaret Corderino, second main court at Australian. Is there a Steffi Graf one? Try to figure out. We got Brian Wilson. Wemby. I wasn't sure. I figured I'd ask. I was like, Mookie Betts on the black border. Ryan Reynolds. Don't tell me where to go, Peacock. Australia sounds like a dangerous place. Have you seen all their spiders?
Everything like this.
I'm like, I'm good. I'm gonna stay in my safe space. I will go anywhere where there's not a poisonous spider every 5 seconds. And Tommy Edman. Peacock. Scuba Steve.
I racked up a body count of spiders last night.
Scuba Steve went on a manhunt for all the Black Widows in the house.
This Black Widow, she got... Say she's a little loose. There's like 7 males. Like her, I think there's like 2 females.
We found 2 female widows to 7 to 8 black male widows. Zach Neto on the mini. Scuba Steve killed them all, that's all I know. I didn't have to worry about him. I didn't even know they were in the house, so I'm gonna let him just let him do him, and you know, I paid for the poison. That's all I needed to do. I did my part.
She funded the war. I executed it.
He was the mercenary. Bomani Jones. Kodai Senga. And we got George Springer.
Hi, George.
You'll float too. Only in Texas. Schwarber. Carly Stromsky. And Buxton covering up Manram on the white jersey relic, Manny Ramirez. This is a player break, bud. Who is Manny? Mm-hmm. Steven Strasburg. Ethan Small. Charlie Blackman. Moving those box toppers right there. Empty box. Alright guys, let's get to it. Silver foil hot box. We are gonna get an auto out of this one. I have yet to see one not have an auto, even with Boo Boo case. So I'd say this is the one true guarantee. Dontrell Willis. 4-0 Texas. Wow, that jumped real quick. How do we go from 0-0 to 4-0 in 37 seconds? Cavalli. Was there another bomb? St. Louis. Yoshida. Two homers. Not bad. Peraza. That is going to be Joe Morgan on the bat framed mini relic. Green framed mini bat relic. Two-out single by Leote, triple by Young, two-run homer by Evan Carter. Evan Carter is crushing. I vote we open a lot more products with Evan Carter in it, and I believe that is best. Nolan Gorman. Real Muto. And Justin Verlander on the foil filigree. Jim Thome on the mini. Bobby Wood Jr. Jordan Groshans. Texas is going to be scary in a few years. They have the youth. And they have a good veteran manager if he doesn't retire. They're going to be scary. Just like Baltimore. Where it starts to get interesting is, can they afford to keep them all? You know. Tommy Edman. Hoskins. Trout. We got the Giant Buddha, Jordan Walker. Kershaw. Ortiz. We got another auto. Chris Fowler. Volpe. Alright, our auto. That is DJ Ski. DJ Ski on the auto. Blue ink on card, mini frame. Very nice hit right there. Von Grissom. Gunner on the variation foil. Salvador Perez. Triple Crown. Bucky Dents. Edgar Allan Poe by any other name. Nolan Gorman. Allen. Ooh, another auto. Ooh, I got an auto. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, auto. Rasmussen covering up rookie. Mark Vientos. Blue ink on card mini framed auto. Mark Vientos. Very nice art right there. Frankie Alvarez. Ethiopia. Apparently they're building a very large dam. Does that mean Egypt's not going to flood twice a year?
Egypt is. Egypt hasn't been flooding. The Delta?
Yeah, but I'm saying is that now that they dammed it, is that one of the things that's going to happen is now Egypt won't flood and their crops are going to struggle?
Yeah, bro. Well, that's why Egypt is, because like right, since the Nile flows north, now, yeah, basically Ethiopia controls how much water goes in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can a country really decide to do that though?
I mean, that's why I think so. Egypt's like
Robin Yao.
It's kind of like water rights here, but
yeah,
Texas has the Rio Grande, so that's why New Mexico is dry.
And Colorado, the Colorado goes to Arizona.
Yeah. Arizona and Cali.
Peraza covering up. That is Ian Happ on the blue jersey relic. I still find water rights the stupidest thing ever.
It's wild. And then another funny thing about the Colorado too, it has like I think 6 times the volume of water of the Rio Grande, but like it's drying out. Like, it's gonna probably be out into the
Korea.
Into the decade.
Riley. Well, it's because Arizona and California use so much, I'm sure.
All California is the largest agricultural state.
DMC. Does it say King of Rock on the back of his? Yeah, it does say King of Rock. I always thought Run DMC was more of a rap group.
They have
or hip-hoppy, I guess.
A lot of rock attributes to them. Kind of like what's his face? Rick Rubin, the producer.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of rappers take a lot of the like what they attribute like the credit, like what inspired them in music is rock. So.
That is gonna be Timmy Trumpet on the foil filigree.
So, yeah.
Timmy Trumpet.
That's all I listen to.
I wanna rock. That makes me think of I'm a goofy goober.
Oh yeah.
Assad. I'm a goofy goober. Rock. Mariano Rivera on the Ginter back. Adley. We got Brett Beatty on the mini. And that is going to be Pudge Rodriguez on the green framed mini relic. tour. Mad Max. Max Scherzer.
Oh, okay.
Because of his two colored eyes.
Yeah, okay.
And he always looks, usually there's a couple photos where he looked really mad. But the two color eyes always like scares me, so I call him Mad Max. Did they?
Yeah.
Why? Maybe if we use my credit card?
Yes, it came around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Schwarber. I know Mad Max is a movie.
Good.
I've never seen it, to be fair, but I know it's a movie.
Max Hero.
Has the guy with the, it looks like he almost has, like, the Bane mask looking thing. They race cars. That's all I know about the movie, but...
Yeah, you too.
They race cars, they do something, they're... You know, it's...
Also, a video game.
Yeah.
And before the video game was really common.
Alan Wrench. There's Corbin Carroll. And we got Polar Bear. That one is damaged. Similar to what I did for the Ian Happ earlier, I will get a pack. You put this one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we need to do that for one of ours.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Will Levi's? Okay. Bolognese.
Bolognese. I think Tom Hardy's in it. Yep, he's the one who played Bane.
Yeah, I think... Isn't Mad Max a remake?
Yeah.
The new one?
There's an old.
Yeah, the one with Mel Gibson was in it the first time around.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson was in a lot of cool movies.
Was.
Farm. No, I'm thinking of Mel Brooks. No, Mel Gibson. Okay. I'm like, no, Mel Brooks is History of the World Part 1.
It's the fourth installment in the Mad Max franchise.
Have you ever seen History of the World? Mel Brooks, History of the World Part 1? Oh, hilarious. Do you like any of the, what's the medieval...
Oh, Monty Python?
Yeah, do you like those? Woodruff. You've never seen
Bring out your dad. Bring out your dad.
I think
I'm
you would.
still alive.
I think you would enjoy the.
Yeah, Monty Python's pretty funny.
I think you'd enjoy Mel Brooks' History of the World Part 1.
Is it also low budget
Like
Monty Python?
Pretty much, yeah.
I love they're making.
Well, you like history.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like history. You'd enjoy it.
Yeah, but I also hated. What's that Keanu Reeves movie with the dude? Where they go in time travel? Bill and Ted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
This is nothing like Bill and Ted.
Okay. I hated Bill and Ted.
No, this book's fun. It's some historical stuff.
Awesome.
There is they're running at the end, and they have a giant joint called a Roman Red that they're using to like smoke bomb everyone. Pasquantino, my cousin Vinny, on the foil filigree. Steven says Orioles farm team is loaded. It'll be interesting. It will be, Steven. Not only is their farm team loaded, their team is loaded. Like, they're gonna get to a point though where they can't afford everyone. Like, that's gonna be their big issue. Nico Horner.
Pay the tax. Pay the tax.
Because as is right now, I think they have the second lowest payroll in baseball. Like, but you know, Jackson Holiday is gonna get there, and he's gonna take a good salary. Then you know, Adley and Gunnar deserve a good salary. Grayson Rodriguez is gonna get to the point of deserving a big salary. Like, they have 4 to 6 years to win it all. Verlander and Alex Verdugo before they have to start paying everyone.
Atlanta can manage it.
Atlanta signed everyone really early to longer deals. Like, they signed everyone in their rookie year to long-term deals. And basically took a risk on they could be busts. Or we gotta steal. Liam Hendricks.
That was not decent. Because they're saying how, like, Miller came up with the idea for Fury Road in 1987, but the film spent many years in development hell before pre-production began in 1988. Attempts to shoot the film in the 2000s were delayed numerous times due to September 11 attacks, the Iraq War, and controversies surrounding star Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh my god, he's the guy who made Happy Feet. The guy who made Mad Max is the guy who made Happy Feet.
Well, you know, I'm not saying that makes sense, but...
It's like Rodriguez who made Machete, but then he also makes Spy Kids.
Okay, that was dope, though. I'm like...
Danny Trejo is the most killed person in Hollywood.
Really?
He is the most Oscar death.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
So,
To be fair, I feel like he has put in a lot of movies. Well, wasn't he the one in Breaking Bad that they cut his head off and put him on the turtle? Tortuga?
Tortuga, yeah.
Tortuga.
That's what made me look it up. I was like, because they had to hang a cut and put him in the turtle.
Turtles walking through the desert.
And then it was an IUD.
Manny Machado.
Our talent is number 10, which is surprising.
Edgar, no Dodger rip cards. Our 2 rip cards were Max Meyer and Roger Clemens. Sammy Sosa.
Oh, I think
There's Rutschman.
Christopher Lee. Of active actors of that show.
Interesting. Pasquantino covering up. Hey, we got red ink, 1 of 10. I have never pulled a red ink auto. Bella Rasmussen. Red ink on card, mini framed auto. Bella Rasmussen. She simply signs Bella R. That's pretty dope. First red ink auto. I saw football, I was like, CJ Stroud. I was like, let's go. Especially with as good as he's playing. He's playing really good right now. Yeah.
I mean,
Esteury Ruiz.
Oh, no, he's not the Texans.
Yeah, he's with the Texans. Mikasa. They also drafted his wide receiver out of college. They moved up to draft him, I think. He has a, from what I saw, I think he hosts dinner for the entire team every day.
He's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
See, he's doing the opposite of Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson pissed off the whole locker.
No, he's...
Because Zach Wilson, they got him an offensive lineman in the first round with him.
Yeah.
And then they got him Ohio State picked it up.
O'Neal Cruz.
Garrett Wilson. They got him a nice running back. And they have Sauce Gardner.
And then they went and got Aaron Rodgers because...
The Jets were going to win the Super Bowl.
Until play number 4 of the Taj Mahal. That is going to be Blake Snell. Blake Snell on the Padre pinstripe relic. Edgar says, I got her on the unpaid spot. Let's go, Edgar. Very nice. Byron Buxton.
2030 World Cup to be hosted by 3 continents for the first time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that us?
No, we're one continent. 2026 is
Who's hosting 2026?
us. Us, Canada, and Mexico, but that's one continent, not 3.
Who's hosting the one with 3?
Countries, no.
Okay, but who's hosting the one with 3?
That's what I'm about to read. I'm like, what? It's
Derek Jeter?
wild. It looks like Africa, Europe, and South America.
That makes 0 sense.
Africa, Europe makes sense because what they were gonna do is Spain, Portugal, and then like Morocco, so like right there across the Mediterranean from each other.
Yeah.
Like it's not that.
Nolan Arenado, but how do you add in?
Yeah, South America's the one that's done.
Like, why would you go South America?
I think for time's sake, so more people can watch it.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either, but let's see. I mean, FIFA can have some money.
Are they doing Harper? Are they doing it to because nobody really makes money off of building the stadiums?
Probably.
Try to lessen the load to 3 people?
We're the only country that makes money.
The Olympics.
Infrastructure's already there.
Yeah. Well, that's because we have all the sports.
USA. World Cup. Oh yeah. Well, because Qatar they haven't built all their stadiums.
There's Adley on the black border. We're gonna top load that. Riley Green and DeGrom covering up. Derek Jeter with a Yankee pinstripe on the green framed mini relic. Very nice hit right there. Derek Jeter, the captain. Sandy Alcantara. Tom Schwartz. Evan says, I got Adley excited for that mini. Nice. City of Quito in Ecuador. Alright, let me move this to the back. Let's put my knife back before I slice myself on accident. Here's my framed, my image variations and stuff like that I will top load. Let me take care of the Wemby mini real quick, because Wemby is solid.
Is it Ginter?
Nah, just phase. But still. Alright, guys. Let's open up our box toppers. Can we get a box topper auto? Can we do it? Bryce Harper. The Hoppa.
Oh, this was an hour.
Goldie. I should probably. I was like, move my finger off his face, but Goldie. Mookie. Marcus Lynn Betts. Hi, Ez. Hi, Ez Leany Weenie. You're an Ez and you're a weenie. You're an Ez Leany Weenie. That is gonna be Mike Trout with the weirdest looking legs. It's the angle they took that photo at. Julio on the oversized topper. This Vladdy Baby one always throws me off. That is gonna be Vladdy Baby. Are you sure, Edgar? He says, Val, keep the Mookie. That's gonna be Goldie. Edgar, you're awesome, my man. I appreciate it. I'll mark it up. Well, we got another Mookie Betts, Marcus Lynn Betts, on the mini N43 box topper. Anthony says, no wonder why Trout is hurt with those tiny legs. You not wrong. There's Trouty again.
Maybe. Maybe it's not the angle.
No, he doesn't have tiny legs. Keep that too sweet, my man. You were awesome. There is Clayton Kershaw on the oversized topper. Speaking of, I have a Clayton Kershaw auto sitting on my front porch. Let's go. Oh, it's now been moved into the house. Let's go.
I was walking out. I was like, what the hell? I thought it was my iPhone.
That is Bobby Witt Jr.
I was like, no way, I got here.
Nah.
Nah, that's just the way. I was like, nah.
Is your iPhone with FedEx also?
UPS.
Oh, okay. That is gonna be Vladdy baby. Alright, let me move this off to the side. Let's take a look at what we top loaded here, and we will get to going. Bryce Harper, Nolan Arenado, Pasquantino, Timmy Trumpet, Verlander, Springer, Buxton, Prado, Beatty, Gibson, DMC, Figueroa, Hader, Inaction Harper, Devers, Inaction Prado, and Kyle Tucker. Edgar, you are too awesome, my dude. I appreciate it. Those will go into my PC and live happily forever after. That is Polar Bear, Trey Mancini. Those both had damage, so I've included packs and UPCs should you choose to go forth with getting those taken care of. Jeter, Blake Snell, Verdugo, Woodruff, Rodriguez, Happ, Morgan, Manram, Tommy Edman, Hayes, Thomas, Diaz, Cortez, Waters, Stone Street, Waters, Ripken, Chambers, Moncada, Mountcastle, DiMaggio, Acuna, Mancini, Rappaport, and Hosmer. Alright, let's do our 2 rip cards first. We have Max Mayer to 199 and Roger Clemens to 99. Our minis, we have Wemby, Black Border Rutschman, Bob Gibson, that is the Ginter back, and a non-number Ginter back of Wander Franco. $14 maybe? Bella Rasmussen, Redding to 10, Vientos, DJ Ski, Bun B, Ian Rappaport, Gabriel Moreno, and we have the 1/1 printing plate of Andre Knott. Very nice hits right there, guys. Alright, that's it for me. I'm going to shut this stream down. I'll bring up another one closer to 355 for the 3-box Allen and Ginter eBay show. Bye for now.